first time.
Yeah, I had to play that, of course, right? I know I haven't done a video in a while, and yeah, the last time I did a video, thought we were gonna break out, but as you know, that was a failed move. It was a fast move in the opposite direction. We're gonna talk about that and more in today's episode. We're also gonna be talking about what Bitcoin has to do right now in order for us to see some sunlight in the short term, right? Because if it doesn't do it right now, if it doesn't do it this week, oh my gosh, we're going to get some serious pain. Let's talk about where I see Bitcoin doing in the next little while. I'm not going to go over Ethereum. I'm going to go over the dominance and what's going on with the altcoins, because man, I'm sure all of you are feeling that pain. If you're holding altcoins, right, you're at the 98%. Oh my gosh, yes, it's been a brutal situation. 98% down, right? In some cases, yes, that's what it's been, and it's probably gonna get more. It's gonna get worse, actually. Oh, let's not talk about that right now. Let's just go on to Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of a bounce, right? Not much of a bounce, but a little bit. We can see that it kind of like messed with any of the people who are selling too late, right? Obviously, this is when it reversed here. A lot of people want and go, "Oh my God, what did I do? Well, I sold my Bitcoin and started buying it back up," because it found a wall of buyers down here. But that wall of buyers are going to be retested, because even though we're down like 52%, almost 53% from the top to the bottom here, there is still more room for us to fall. And what we need to see, what I'm showing here is what we need to see Bitcoin do is drop all the way down to $28,500 right now this week. If it can pull that off this week, I think we'll bounce there. And the reason why is because that's a 61.8 from the March 2020 lows all the way back there, right? So this would be the key support, if you ask me, for Bitcoin to hold. And we can see that usually hold the 61.8 whenever Bitcoin rams into it in a big way and goes pushing into the 61.8. If it just creeps up there, no, it's not going to bounce off the 61.8. But if it goes like roaring there, like, oh my God, it's not stopping. Usually the 61.8 is like a wall and slaps Bitcoin back. So we're looking for that to happen in order to really see us have a massive dead cat bounce, unfortunately. That means, yes, we'll see a massive dead cat bounce, but it won't be a bounce that will take us to the new new highs and stuff like that, unfortunately. I can do lines of hopium just like the rest of you guys, but to be realistic with the charts, we're not seeing any kind of breakout here unless Bitcoin has to do a higher lows and higher highs, or Wing pattern, right? The trend's your friend to the end. We're going down, and that's just it. Earlier on, I saw this thing was like, I kept saying, hey, this trend was your friend to the end, where we're probably going down. But I thought, hey, we'll at least come up to the green line here, the downward sloping green line, and then roll over. But we didn't. We pushed higher, and it looked like we were breaking out to do that, and we didn't, and we just bounced off the 13 EMA, and we just rolled over, and wow. It was a brutal situation after we almost broke above the 13 EMA here last Thursday, I think it was. And wow. Well, can't win them all. Of course, when you're trading, right, you can only go play the odds. We were playing the odds that Bitcoin, once it broke out of the area, out of this downward sloping area, it was going to go higher. turned out that it was a failed move equals a fast move. If we head back down to the 4-hour, you can see it here. The 4-hour shows that it was clearly going to break higher, at least to the 200 period moving average of the 4-hour candles, and it just didn't have the momentum. Sellers came in like droves, like, oh my God, I'm not waiting for the 200 period moving average. I'm selling everything I've got, and that selling pressure just wiped out Bitcoin down all the way to where we are today, which is the $36,000. But we have more room to fall, right? But determining whether or not we're going to go a little bit more higher before we roll over is a little bit difficult. But I would bet that Bitcoin was going a bit more higher before we actually roll over. So I think once we clear above the 37.5, we can probably just peek our heads above that, and then we'll probably roll down. I don't see us heading up to the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour. It is possible, but unlikely at this point in time, and I really think that Bitcoin will roll over and head to the 61.8 really fast, where we'll see a wall of buying and people reverse the price action very fast. Won't be the end, I can tell you that much, but at least we'll probably get a big dead cat bounce. That'd be great. As for the short coins holders, well, if you're a participant in the little old lady, right, you're getting dominated by the Bitcoin dominance. I'm sorry. The little old lady, she's taking it hard. Taking it real hard. And my little old lady portfolio is getting hurt badly. And yeah, that's what happens when this reverses on us, and it reversed heavy on us. And this movement up, right, is probably going to see an end to it. But looking at the chart here, you can see the 200 period moving average is a target. We're probably going to hit that, and then see a little bit of a reversal. If we hold the 200 period moving average, which you can see that was held on the daily here many times, and we bounced off of it, that would be a good sign. Maybe there would be a reversal here. If we just stay below it, we'll see a reversal. If we don't, we have support levels at 61.8 here from that top of 47% down to the 39%. The 61.8 is the 44 percentile. So if we could hold the 44%, if we do break above the 200 period moving average, that would be a positive. But the little lady, she won't be sitting down for a while. That's the case. Oh my God, you gotta make some jokes, gotta have fun with it, right? If you don't, you're gonna cry. So let's just laugh it off, brush our shoulders off, right? Because this will come back, right? Prices will come back, and we will see it. We will see shiny days again, right? But we can't have all sunshines and lollipop 24/7 in crypto, right? Because you can't spell crypto without crying. Without spelling cries first. So yeah, we have to suffer through this. But that gives newcomers who are in the space, to the little lady space, a chance to start nibbling away at some great coins that are probably bottoming right now, so that you can actually pick them up on the cheap to sell half on a double once they continue to rise. The reason why you want to do that, and if you want to learn about the little lady strategy, head over to www.davincicodes.net/videos, and you can learn all about the little lady strategy. You can have time to do so whilst the little lady strategy is not doing so well. But as it's not doing so well, that gives you an opportunity to actually buy on the cheap, because most people don't do that. Right? So buy on the cheap so that you could sell half on a double and get more Bitcoin, because you want more Bitcoin. Because at the end of the day, the reason why you want more Bitcoin is because Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you absolutely need to be a part of it. Thanks for watching. Bye now.